I came to you for advice.
Tonight's episode was on fire, guys, and I have to say this. Good on you, Collins. Good on you, because Natalie is not a complete package at the moment. No way, no how.
She's here as a complete package.
John keeps saying she's a complete package. No, John. She's grieving for her father. Collins had a massively valid point there that you ignored.
Sorry, you just said grief aside. I don't agree with you.
And I hate to say this, John, you are the expert and you are supposed to be giving advice. That's what your role is on Mafs, let's be honest.
That is your role.
That is, yeah.
That is your role.
100%.
To give advice, to help these contestants. Why are you not asking Natalie her issue with communication? Because that is one of the issues. She is not communicating to Collins.
100%. I feel like Natalie is a person, I said it in my last video, that requires a lot of attention, and she's not a strong person for herself.
No,
she needs somebody to boost her up, to always be her morale system. Did we all see Natalie's face? Did we all take a look at this, guys. Take a look at Natalie's face here. Natalie looks like she's smirking. She looks
does a
like
bit.
she's smirking. She really does. She looks like she's like,
You know, that
Collins
makes
is
it
going to
look
get in
like,
trouble.
oh, she's happy that this is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about Natalie, and I said it in my last video, that's vindictive. I feel like she's a very vindictive character. I feel that. I really do. Maybe it's the edit. I don't know. I feel very sympathetic because she's lost her father.
Yeah.
That's where she's got me. If you didn't lose your father, oh my God.
Yeah.
I'd be grinding, girl.
Oh, that's it. I would be too.
Yeah.
The fact that you've lost your father, that's why I do feel sympathetic. That is the only reason. Let's be honest. If someone was acting like this without that reason, I'd be thinking, what the hell is wrong with you?
I'm not a fan of her. And yeah, I feel so sorry for her that she's lost her father. But Colin is not her emotional support.
Purpose of Mafs is to evaluate the contestants to make sure that they are, mentally sound.
100%.
To be and emotionally available. To be in this experiment, to be 100% committed to a partner, she can't be.
No, she can't be.
She can't be. She should never have been accepted into this experiment.
You know what? I blame John tonight. I really do, because John does not like to be undermined. He does not like to be undermined. He didn't like that. No. And I feel like they made Collins look worse than what he was at the start. So this episode could all be validated and say, oh, John, you're right. You are correct. That's why they did this. This is why they did this whole thing of Collins being a bit nutty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That's why they did it.
They really painted it out like Collins is this insensitive guy. He's not picking up emotional cues. This is Collins' first relationship. You can't expect him to be able to pick up on these non-verbal cues that she is expecting. She needs to communicate. John needs to address this. There are two people in this relationship. It's not just Collins that needs to step up.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Natalie needs to step up too.
100%.
She is grieving. But you know what? If she wants to be a part of the relationship, she needs to kind of get over that a little bit.
Natalie should be on the show. Natalie should not be on the show.
No.
They should never ever have contestants on this show if they're grieving or they've had a loss. They should not have anyone on this show like that. It's absolutely disgusting. It really is.
You know what? At the moment, it looks like Collins is the only one expected to try. Natalie just has to sit there and be pretty and cry.
Yeah.
And Collins has to do all the work.
I want you to take ownership and be the agent of change here.
I said it, and I said it in my last video. I feel like that Natalie has always used the tears to get her own way, and people have bolted her out of strife by her crying. That's how I feel. And life doesn't work like that, Natalie. It really doesn't.
You're not emotionally ready for this.
No.
It's not just about the relationship, it's the whole production of it.
John should have said something. He should have stepped up and he said, yeah, I know. You are grieving, Natalie, and really you shouldn't be in this experiment. Actually, even give her some counselling. That's what they should do. Give her some counselling to help her through this.
Care
100%.
for Natalie. If they cared, then why are they not, helping her with her issues?
100%.
Why are they not there to support her mentally?
What an episode.
Support.
What an episode this was.